Hello everyone and welcome to the Dan Showin. As always, I am your host Dan Owen, and I jumped right back into it from where we left off last time. Shit is hitting the fan on the island. I found the fish, which was great. I can try to fight these things, but it doesn't matter because I have a shitty wooden sword, and I'm gonna go talk to Riku, and we're gonna figure this shit out.
Where's Kairi? I thought she was with you.
I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I'm having a wonderful day. Persona 5 is about to come out tonight, and I've never played it. Well, I've never played Persona except for a little bit of 3, so I'm excited to jump into that. Ukulele comes out next week, which I'm getting giddy as a schoolgirl over because I fucking love Banjo-Kazooie as well. Parappa comes out tonight. Parappa the Rappa Original HD Remaster in 4K, which makes no sense. He's not afraid of the darkness. Get hyped up. He looked really weird while he was saying that, actually. Just a little too spacey. He's really not afraid of the darkness. Wow. And he's just still, like, stagnant pose. Hand out. Oh, that's not good. So, this is shit hitting the fan, like I was talking about. Their island is pretty much done. Gone. Bet you don't care about high wind now, do you, Riku? And now this is where the game actually gets a little bit more fun. Because I have a weapon! Cool, I can do damage to enemies. Wow. Even though I'm going to be skipping so many fights, pretty much every fight that I don't have to do. And now this voice is just whispering at Keyblade. I always wondered if it was like a Master Sword deal going on, where you can like hear the Keyblade or something, or it responds to him in a certain way. But you find out the Keyblade is literally just a homie hopper that kind of likes to go on and be in everyone's hands, you know. Hey, you know this person? Keyblade. That person? Keyblade. Your friend? Keyblade. Grandma? Keyblade. But that's not till way later. For now, it's just Sora. When did that door get there? Someone told me I was gonna open a door. She looks a little derpy, but she's supposed to look, you know, pretty fucking, I guess, out of it and high in that one. Which that fucked me up as a kid. I was like, oh man, he's gonna get her. Oh, I guess not. Okay. As you can see, the island got fucked up for sure. It's still an island technically, actually, so I guess it's not completely destroyed. And now this guy is back. The quote-unquote boss from last time that is still the same exact boss. So they're just like, hey, now that you have a weapon, can you actually fight it? He does do, no, actually he's exactly the same. He doesn't do anything differently. What am I talking about? Something I did not expect, though, is, since I just started this on beginner, I thought I would have a lot more health. I'm used to playing on Proud and Critical, where like this is your starting health for pretty much, I'd say like the first quarter of the game. It takes a while until you actually get more health, but yeah, beginner, I figured that they would just, it'd be like down to his chin at least or something. But I probably just don't take any damage at all, which I'm okay with as well. And is that it? No, that was just me leveling up for killing the Heartless, okay. Anyways, so big day, celebration. I had my advising appointment today, which, you know, that sounds really dull, right? Who wants to hear about my advising appointment at school? About 10 minutes of it was actually talking about school, and as soon as I walked in, I sniped this advisor had a Pop Figures collection in his corner, which, if you know me, you're probably like, ooh! And it was Stranger Things, which I fucking love that series. There we go, that didn't take too long. So we talked about school for about 10 minutes, and then Pop Figures and Netflix for about like 25, honestly. That's why it was probably the best advising appointment I've ever had, is because we spent no time on the bullshit, you know, the school stuff, the actually matters stuff, and we just talked about random shows, awesome shows. I heard about the OA and fucking Sense 8, I think. All shows that I've never seen, but he was talking them up pretty good. He got me pretty excited, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! The stars are supposed to be all the worlds, because since Sora had to go and fucking open a door, I guess that just unraveled the entirety of space-time. Alright. Welcome to Traverse Town, where the game actually starts to pick up, because now they throw you in a new world. You can actually get like chests and start exploring and shit, talking to characters rather than fucking looking for fish for about 10 minutes. Ooh, second time Pluto's in the game, which this is probably the most important thing he does, I guess. Actually, no, the letters are pretty important, but it's necessary what he does right here, because these dumbasses just walk right away. And look at our buddy Pluto. You know, this actually makes me think, I've always wondered what's different between Goofy and Pluto. Because they're both dogs. Did Goofy get some, like, Captain America type genetically altered super doggo shit? Or did Pluto, maybe he was, like, in an accident or something. He just lost all of his intelligence and sentience, and now he's just a random dog doomed to wander Traverse Town and find little boys with keys. Oh, boys, right, Sora? You don't know what's going on, but good thing there's this. That collar is obnoxiously big on him. Okay, so this is what I like to call the starting point of this game, because as I'm sure if you watched the first episode, that last like 40 minutes it took to get here was pretty much bullshit. It is totally weird. You're in another world, whoa, and you didn't have to sail on a fucking boat to get here. What a catch. So at this point, really all they want you doing is kind of running around and exploring. Which, yeah, I'm just gonna have to do. Oh, there's gotta be more to see around here. What now? I wonder. It's not like you just showed me the door, literally. This is definitely gonna be the part where I'm saying, you know, it's not gonna be super exhilarating at first. It's gonna be better than the island, I'll tell you that much. But it's not gonna be super exhilarating. But you'll see characters that you recognize. For Sid, for example, he is from Final Fantasy VII. I don't like that I had to think about that for a second. It's pretty much all the characters from 7 and then the 2 or 3 from 10 in the beginning. I guess I'll grab this real quick because why the hell not? But okay, so Sid, check. I'm not gonna save. I probably should not save on camera, I guess. Get in the habit of doing that just wastes time. Now I believe I can actually go out and search the town. I really, really hope, because if this is gonna be another fish scenario, thank God. Okay, I love what happened to this dude. That oh face. Okay. So, the things that I'm fighting are the hearts of humans who take some weird form when they're out of body, I guess, is the, it's the creatures from the island. Which is weird because they're called Heartless, but they come from someone losing their heart, so, like, technically don't they have a heart, but I don't really know. Honestly, I don't even think I have to be doing this fight right now. But since there's one left, I might as well finish it off anyways. Okay. I think I do have to go in here? Yes. See, this is the one annoying part, is you're not incentivized to explore everywhere. I mean, if you're that type of gamer, awesome, then you're gonna do great. But if you're just like, I'm trying to go from point A to point B and that's it, then this part takes fucking forever, because you have to go in certain ways to just see that Donald and Goofy fucking suck at tracking you down. Like, okay, I guess they're not too far behind, but, seeing as how they started after, like, way after where I woke up, I don't know how we didn't see each other on the way. It doesn't really make sense. But, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna question the reality of this game. This ladder, kind of wobbly. I guess just can't climb it. Okay. So I have to jump down, go into the Dalmatian's house, which that is one thing that is very tedious about this game, if you're a completionist like myself, is there's a lot of chests. And the 99 puppies that were lost amidst the chaos of the world's destruction, and the extremely depressed parents who I'm not going to help out at all, and I'm only partially sorry about it. I've already saved them all once, okay, so I can let them all die once too. Then it just evens out the karma on that. God damn, I cannot wait until I have dodge roll, because at that point there's at least a little bit of a speed increase rather than running around in my giant ass choppy clown shoes. Oh yeah, you know, I was talking about all this stuff last episode that I wanted to talk about, that I wouldn't have the time to talk about because I wanted to talk about the show and what I'm doing, and I already did that, so fucking spoiler alert, because this just hit me today and I'm still freaking out about it. So if you're not caught up on Adventure Time, then you will probably not want to hear this. But the trailer for Adventure Time Elements, another miniseries in season 9 came out, which they already did one miniseries in the beginning, Adventure Time Islands. So the fact that they're doing 2 in 1 season is fucking insane. But there's a lot of things in that I freaked the fuck out about. Fern being transformed into some, like, candy person. Fucking, what else? Cinnamon Bun's gonna be back there. Patience St. Pence has some Ice Titan or something. Fucking Finn's freaking awesome sweater with Ice King and Betty. Ice King and Betty being there, and oh my god, it's gonna be great. It's messages like that, where it just says, it's locked, and you're holding a giant fucking key. Those are what really just, ooh, it irks me. Because as a player, you're like, I literally have a key that is big enough to fit in, that keyhole. I don't get how it matches up. Oh no. Maybe do I have to approach the other door? Oh, no. I think I just have to go back at this point. Because I have to meet, if you know Squall from Final Fantasy, you won't know him in this game because his name is Leon and it's really weird. But it's Squall, and I have to fight him. But just gotta backtrack some more. I figured a speedrun would be good because it would be, like, something that people maybe haven't seen. I've never tried a speedrun, so if you want to see a really good speedrun, I won't be able to bring that to you. But if you want to see someone attempt a speedrun and watch it be really shitty and probably crumble before his eyes, you came to the right place, let me tell you. Okay. I think I have to go back in here, talk to Sid. Maybe. Let's chat. Yeah, man. Okay. You literally opened the conversation with that line. I said, let's chat. And then you just said the same exact line over again. Sid, I don't know if your conversation skills are going with age, but you should really work up on them. Here's Squall. Yeah, Leon, who apparently just knows about the Keyblade already, which, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's okay. Let's see that Keyblade.
There's no way you're getting this.
Ooh, don't get that butt, Leon. And then he fucking takes out a gunblade to fight some child that has an oversized key. I think this is a little bit of overkill, Leon, okay? Oh my god, that did no damage whatsoever. Jeez, I can just take hits like it's nobody's business in beginner mode. I really like this. I think this is going to let me focus more on talking than actually playing, because I'm much more used to the other way around. So why I wanted to start a show where I do both makes no sense, but that's just pretty much my life in a nutshell, so welcome. Oh, Leon. God, I do no damage. Okay, thank you. We got slap shot. Oh boy, I can play some hockey with the boys now. And you just got beat by a child who passed out. Way to go, Sora. Those big ass shoes of yours. Like, look at the tops of those things. It's just like flat. That's gotta be uncomfortable. Yuffie, with fishnets on her arms. If you're ready for just awkward, random clothing trends, then then you're ready. You don't have to prepare yourself. If you're not ready, you better fucking get ready. Holy shit, this game's gonna throw so many at you. Not enough that it'll like blow you away. That's for Kingdom Hearts 2, but there's some interesting ones. Oh yeah, where'd Riku go? Oh boy. It looks like he's in the Atlantica, and I would honestly hate my life, but he's not in Atlantica. Riku was lucky enough to actually get thrown like all the way to the end of the game. So he should just be able to kill the bad guy and be done. And then game over, Alright, we get it. You're lost. You're still looking. Can you just yelling for me? That's gonna help. Just get it. You're lost. Understand it. Move on with it. Look, there's some upside down waterfalls, so it seems. Well, not upside down waterfalls, because can a waterfall even like be upside down? Maybe reverse waterfall? I don't know. These are the big questions that we're going to be asking on this. Oh my god, these are the questions we're going to be asking on the Dan show, for sure. Can waterfalls be upside down? Can you reverse them? Is she going to get stabbed? For those of you that don't know, that is Aerith? Eris? I don't know. Pretty much every single fucking character that's going to be introduced in this game probably has a different pronunciation depending on who you talk to. She gets stabbed the fuck up in Final Fantasy VII. So it's kind of refreshing to see her around here. And you're hallucinating, Sora. This whole thing, actually, you're just asleep. Or, you know what? It was probably those mushrooms I found in episode 1. He just ate them rather than giving them to Kairi and just is tripping this entire game. That would make sense for the clothing, the characters, the shadow monsters if he's having a bad trip. It all makes sense. You know, for a ninja, you're wearing quite bright clothing. I'm just gonna say. Thought it was like a stick to the shadows type thing, but it's fine.
The Keyblade.
The Keyblade.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures.
Those creatures.
It turns out that's how
Turns out they were tracking you via the Keyblade. Oh my god.
But it won't work for
So I'm pretty much on the run.
Still hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen
You,
one.
a kid that I've only known for 10 minutes, of all people. This kid could be the second coming of Jesus and Leon wouldn't know it. Where did you get it?
Can't be choosers.
He's just
Why
upset.
don't you start making sense?
It's an envy thing.
What's going on here?
Just that stoic look with just the tiny mouth moving.
Besides your castle in this town, right?
Alright, so now we have Leon talking to Sora, and Leon's friend talking to Donald and Goofy, but they still just can't fucking find each other.
Until now.
That's like the ultimate climax of this first part. It's just when they find each other and you're like, holy shit, it only took fucking hopefully 20 minutes, but we're already almost there, so for a speed run, oh boy, this is gonna drag. Can't wait.
That's what attracts them.
It's the darkness in people's hearts, meaning you're a piece of shit, Sora. Get to be a better person.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
That's really early for them to be mentioning
He was studying the
Ansem. I forgot that like all these characters actually know what's going on, and then everyone else, including Sora and, you know, the person playing, and probably everyone over at Square, had no idea what's going on in the story of this game. Fucking random dragon on the door? What? Why do you have like an oriental room?
Those were my thoughts exactly.
It's actually really nice. I'd probably want to stay in that hotel room. I don't know why I'm talking shit. Oh, look at that nice face. Wow. Did you just pull the camera down to you?
The Keyblade.
Did they just kind of break the fourth wall there?
This is the key.
Oh,
Exactly.
man. You are about to witness one of my favorite lines in this entire game, though. And because of how Yuffie is positioned on that bed.
Well, I didn't ask for
Yeah,
this.
you didn't ask for it. Actually, you did when you were like, I want to see other worlds.
You.
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen?
Well,
I
you
remember
opened a
being in my
door,
room.
and then you fucked the entire universe, Sora. It's that easy.
Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My
Yeah,
island?
now you're starting to get it.
Riku!
Next, you should figure out how to get your belt. It's a little not tight
I
there.
really don't know.
You know, that's I feel like I don't know if it's maybe just an anime trend or something. I see it in, well, probably like Final Fantasy characters. I see it in the most. Fucking, it's just belts that don't actually hold anything up. Oh yeah. Oh, Yuffie. That right there, excuse me, is the best line probably in the entire game. Whew. Oh man, I'm a real big burper, and I'm trying to suppress them so I don't blow up the microphone, I guess, because they are loud. Oh my god, one got in. What do we do? Oh, also, please be forewarned. I need to at least mention this once, so you're not like, holy shit, is he dying at some point. I occasionally will just sneeze for pretty much an infinite amount of time. I could edit it out, but now that I'm just saying it and you guys know, see, now I don't have to edit it out. It just saves me the work. It's gonna be great. I need to find the leader, and now we're finally working towards finding Donald and Goofy, thankfully. This isn't the way I want to go. This is not the way I want to go at all. hot dogs, suits and what did that say? Suits and dresses? Oh, it said sweets and dresses. I was like, that's kind of not sexy is the right word, but I don't know, a little there's an implication there, you know. Okay. Thankfully, I know. I would like to say I know where I'm going for this one. So, I think once I probably get to the boss, you know what? Fuck it. We'll call it right here, because then I'll start episode 3 with a bang. I don't know when that's gonna be. Who knows? Because Persona 5 is gonna be out in about 3 hours, and yeah, who knows what happens when that's gonna come out. So I'll get there. I'll end it. You know, maybe I can recruit someone to hop on and commentate with me. Because, you know, I don't know if you can tell by now, since you've, I guess, maybe been listening to me for 20 minutes for this episode, and I guess an hour total if you've been following along. Yeah, I'm very new at this, and it's definitely tough. It's something that it's like working on a muscle. I feel like it just practice, and then I'll have a plethora of things to talk about. But for right now, oh god, it's just like the ramblings of an insane man who's trapped in a terrible game intro that takes way too long. Ugh. Alright, so if you can't tell, I found the leader, and you know what? This fight's gonna take like 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna end it after this fight now that I think about it. Not this fight, but the other fight that's gonna happen after this. Which, these aren't the leader, just so you know, if that wasn't clear. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, I don't know why I'm complaining about it going slow, because I fucking, like, I love turtles, they're a spirit animal. I love Squirtle as well, so I should be used to and comfortable with a slow pace, but when it comes to games, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think of you as well. I'm trying to make sure you're entertained and there aren't any slow moments or anything, or if I'm not talking, that there's something interesting going on screen. But it's definitely tough to make the call. You know, like, what do I want to ramble about while I'm fighting this boss? I guess probably good techniques to fight it if you really want to play this game, which I hope you do after watching this, you know. I mean, if this game already looks interesting to you, I'd say the best way to experience any game is just play through it yourself. As counterintuitive that is, being that I'm trying to make a show where people watch me play games. That's how much I think it matters that you have your own personal experience with it. Because it's one thing when you're watching me suffer about how slow this goes, but then, you know, when you're playing through it yourself and you can see how slow it is, oh god, it just makes it so much worse, and I wish I had someone to suffer through with me. But then the game gets a lot better, and I'll be able to do just fine, because I'll have all these awesome abilities, and this fight is taking a lot longer than I thought, because usually you can target each of his limbs, and that's kind of the thing, is you want to take them out one by one, but I haven't gotten a single one yet, and I don't know how. You must have a lot of... This is beginner! What's happening? Did they not lower the health on this or something? Oh. This is... Okay, there's one. That gives me some hope. Oh, gosh. Alright, well... I'm hoping that after you get the arms done, or at least one of them down, it'll be a lot easier, because he'll stop doing his regular attack pattern. Oh my god, I just realized I was clicking so close to the microphone. I'm sorry if you just had to go through that for probably about a solid 2 or 3 minutes. Okay. Oh, if you haven't noticed, Donald and Goofy, fucking useless in this game. They have not done anything. You can actually go under, customizations, I think it is, in the menu, and change kind of their preferences. So if you want Donald to cast specifically like defensive magic, offensive magic, regular attack for God knows what reason you would want that. But you can change the preferences, because that's one of the main complaints, is Donald and Goofy are fucking terrible, which don't get me wrong, they are. But if you just leave it as it is, yes, they're going to be terrible, but if you can change them, so they can't be as bad, but there's no way they're ever gonna get good. I'll let you know right now. And oh my god. Hooray, we did it! Oh my gosh. We did it together. It's almost been 25 minutes now. Okay, it has been 25 minutes. Jesus, I lose track of this time. Well, this has been Traverse Town. Hopefully I can get a little bit of a faster pace for the rest of the worlds once I start unlocking stuff, but yeah, after this guy just disappears and they're like, oh boy, we found you, finally, let's go find our friends. Brave Warrior, cool. Equipment that I'm not allowed to put on because I chose to try to do 3 trophies in one run through.
You were looking for me?
You were looking for a boy with a key?
They too
And
have been seeking the wielder of the
all
key.
these people had keys on them? But you thought it was me?
Hey, why don't you come?
Why would you think that?
We can
Is it my
put up
giant-ass
walls
key?
on our vessel.
I wonder if I could.
Oh
find
my
the
god,
common
I
diary.
just remembered too. Oh, so that gummy ship that you saw, that's their means of transportation throughout the game, and the sequence of traveling in between worlds is very... Oh god, it's terrible. Like, I kind of want to put it in once just so you can see it and be like, whew, wow, that is actually very bad. I'm
Especially if you want
rather
to
glad
find
he didn't include all of it, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna nix those and just probably start from the world beginning to save you some time, me some time, save everyone some time, really. I never actually noticed that there's a lady in the background of the fountain. I kind of like that.
You gotta look
But
funny. Like us.
besides that, this world's really, honestly, pretty boring. You can get the Dalmatian, you can go talk with Sid,
Happy.
and then Sora can look really depressed, and that's about it. I do have to come back here, unfortunately, too, after I get about halfway through the game. There you go, you're trying to be funny. Oh, they found it hilarious. I just think it's cheesy ass grin.
Okay, why not? I'll go with
Me
you.
saying that is very ironic too, because my icon for the fucking channel is my cheesy ass grin from when I'm a kid. So,
One for all.
oh, if you're ready to be filled with episodes of irony, bad jokes, bad commentary, strap in. Oh my god, why do they do it? Why? I just want to be done. I just want to send these folks home, and I guess they're showing you what worlds and what villains you're gonna go up against. So you know, Hades, Ursula, Jafar, awesome. Actually, fuck Ursula. I'm skipping Atlantica. 'Cause, God, that level's just terrible. Captain Hook, wonderful. That level's actually not that bad. I kind of enjoy it. Swaggle me eyes. What the fuck does swaggle me eyes mean? Does anyone know? Is that a thing? Is that a pirate thing? Ooh, Oogie Boogie. That's actually probably my favorite world. It's fucking Halloween Town. It's one of the only worlds where they actually have a costume change, and it was definitely against the grain in the first game. But you will see about that hopefully when that happens. Oh god, why are these cutscenes so long? Oh, you can tell when I love the game and I'm like suffering through them too. And Maleficent's the big bad bitch of this game. Hooray! Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. Okay, I won't because I can't. Wonderful. Check out the shops. I totally won't. Stop talking to me. 500 money. Wow. I can't wait. Okay. Stop fucking talking to me. Stop. I just need to find a save point. Please stop talking to me. Keep my spirits up. Get the fuck out of my face. Gummy ship's outside that gate. You just go. Wait for me in the car. I'm gonna go have a cigarette or something. Alright, come on. I'm a child. Let's go. Oh my god. I get it. The ship. Yes. Cool. Now I have magic. Alright. Fucking give me the thing, Goofy. Everyone's alright. Okay. Alright. See, this is a good point. Now I'm gonna be able to just somersault and be faster. Okay. Oh my god. Why? Why do they do this? Oh, I forgot about Jiminy already. He's so tiny. Damn it. Okay. Alright. That's it for episode 2 then. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed me blabbering through the first, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes of Traverse Town, and I will hopefully see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me, and yeah, take care. Bye!